what happened to the other live stream. It ended abruptly. But now I'm back. How are y'all doing? I got to go get my phone charger on the other side. But y'all, I just had a phone call, girl. Isn't it funny how one phone call of one person with an attitude could just change your whole day? I was having a good day. Oh, and then this one phone call, just, you know, that song, I'll take you there. Girl, she took me there. That phone call took me there. I'm mad, I'm angry, I'm talking loud. When I'm mad and pissed off, I talk loud, y'all. I already talk loud. Sometimes I talk loud when I'm excited. And sometimes I talk loud I can hear your music. You already know that. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to tell y'all about what pissed me off. I had to go in the house. I had to go in the house to tell Ms Charlene about it. I had to go in the house. So, let me go get the phone charger. If I don't get the phone charger, y'all gonna die. Let me get the phone charger. So y'all, I paid to have something. You know, sometimes you order some documents or something, and you have to pay to have it mailed to you. So I paid to have something mailed to me. And a whole month later, I don't receive it. And it's supposed to be mailed, priority mail, 3 to 4 days? A whole month later, no mail. No mail. So then, a month later, I get the carton that the package was mailed in from the post office. I get it from the post office with a message saying that it came empty. All the mail came out of it. So I called the person back that had charged me $22 to mail it to me, and they did not seal it properly. So all the mail came out. So I called them. And first of all, they never apologized for the mail not being sealed properly and for me not receiving the mail, that the document that I had been waiting on them to send me. They didn't apologize for me not receiving that document within a month. They didn't apologize. And so the lady gonna call me back, and I called her back because I had missed her call. She gonna call me back and she gonna tell me, well, I'm gonna send you this package to you free of charge, and if it happen again, I'm gonna have to charge you. Girl, she said the wrong thing just right there. I'm like, hold up. You gonna send me my mail, my document that I paid you $22 to mail to me, and you did not seal the package properly, so it never got to me? You're gonna send that to me for free? Oh no, you're not sending nothing to me for free. I've already paid you $22 to mail it to me, and a whole month later, I still haven't received it. Oh, you ain't carping no attitude with me today and making me act like I'm trying to get something for free. I say, so you trying to make me feel like I'm trying to get a free service. Ain't nobody trying to get no free service. I'm trying to get the service that I paid you for, that I never received. I paid you to mail me a document, and I never received the document, and it's a whole month later. You should be saying, I apologize for the inconvenience. You should be saying, I apologize for the delay. You should be saying, I apologize for the error. I apologize that we did not properly seal the package on our end. Therefore, it was not mailed to you and you never received it. I apologize for that. But instead, you're going to tell me that we're going to mail this back to you free of charge. But if it happened again, we're going to charge you. No, if it happened again and I pay for it again, if it happened again and I pay for it and I don't receive it, you going to send it to me, and it's going to be free, because guess what? It's not free because I done already paid for it. And number two, I done waited for it for a whole month. Girl, I was so livid. Y'all already know. I say, let me speak to your manager. Because, baby, one thing about it and two things for sure. I believe in excellent customer service. You know, when you work in customer service for years and excellent customer service was required of you, you don't play when it comes to customer service. Like, that is one of my pet peeves, is good customer service. So I spoke to the manager, and the manager apologized, and the manager was like, oh yeah, we're gonna send you this document that you wanted us to send you, and it's not your fault. And yeah, you paid for it already, and you waited a whole month for it. You ought to be trying to give me a credit, a refund, or a refund and a credit. That's what you should be doing. That's good customer service. Not try to make me feel like I'm wrong for wanting what I pay for. That's, girl, customer service nowadays is so bad. People don't say, I'm sorry, I apologize for the inconvenience. Girl, when I worked in customer service, we used to have to apologize for stuff we ain't even did wrong. We would just say, I apologize for the inconvenience just to make the customer feel good. Child, these people ain't trying to make the customers feel good no more. That lady never apologized to me for my package not being mailed to me for a whole month and me not receiving it. She did not apologize to me. That is awful. Awful, awful, awful customer service. Some people don't need to work in customer service. Like some people that work in McDonald's and fast food places and they got an attitude, they need to go home. I don't believe in working in with the public and not wanting to be there. If you don't want to be there, if you are there, do your job. If you don't want to be there, go home. Go work for yourself. Go find another job. Like, if you don't want to be at work and you don't want to give good customer service, don't go to work. Don't go to work angry and mad and throwing things and taking it out on the customer and being nasty. That's why I can't stand, I'm leery about eating at a fast food restaurant, because I've seen some people before do some nasty stuff, and they even have videos on social media of people doing nasty stuff to people's food. That work at a fast food restaurant. Like that girl who went in the grocery store, she wasn't even working in no fast food restaurant, just trifling. Who went into the grocery store and opened up the Bluebell ice cream and licked it and put it back. That is so despicable. And people who go to work, who work in fast food, and they play with people's food, that's just despicable. That's one thing I do not do. I don't believe in. I don't care how much I don't like you. I ain't playing with nobody's food. And anybody that I see that will play with people's food and do something nasty to people's food, I won't trust you. If you would do it to say that kind of stuff not funny. That's not funny, playing with somebody's food. But if you work in customer service and you are finding it hard to give excellent customer service, quit. It's time for you to quit. When you can't get good customer service no more, because customer service, dealing with the public is not an easy job. It's not an easy job, but it's what you signed up for. So when you can't take it no more, when you tired of customers being nasty and negative, and you can't take it no more, and it's time, and you gonna pop off on somebody the next time they say something to you, it's time for you to quit. It's time for you to quit. If you can't do your job and be professional about it, because your professionalism is a reflection on you. So if you can't do your job, and be professional about it. Oh, no wonder this ain't working. Oh, no wonder this ain't coming out right. I'm using the sealer instead of this adhesive. Wow. No wonder it's looking different. I was wondering why this was looking different. I got the wrong stuff on here. Ugh. That stuff take a long time to dry too. I believe in excellent customer service, y'all. And if you can't give excellent customer service, then don't take the job. Don't take the job. Quit. Not everybody is meant to work in customer service. Customer service is a hard job. It is. It's a hard job. Not everybody is meant to work in customer service. So don't feel bad if you realize customer service not cut out for you. That's a good thing for you to realize customer service not cut out for you and for you to get out of it before you just disrespect yourself or make yourself look bad or get fired. You don't want to get fired. So quit. If you work in customer service and you done had enough, quit before you get fired. Quit before you do something, before you say something. I was using the wrong thing, y'all. I was using the sealer instead of the adhesive. And hey, Avery, what's up? I was using the sealer instead of the adhesive, and it really does make a difference because the stuff wasn't going on right. So now, I don't know if I could put this over here or if I just made a mess and if I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I think. I can go over it because I sure was making a mess. Anyway, I think I did kind of make a mess of this over here. And I don't really like the way it looks. I was using the wrong stuff. Spraying the wrong thing. That person made me mad. Go act like they doing me a favor. You ain't doing me no favor. I paid you to mail me something and I didn't receive it, okay? You're not doing me no favor. We gonna do this for you this one time. Now you gonna do it for me as many times as you mess up. If I try to get you to send me something else again and you mess up and it don't get to me, you gonna mail it to me again. You ain't doing me no favor. I hate when people act like they doing you a favor and it's a part of their job. It's a part of your job description to do your job right. And you didn't do your job right. We would not be having this conversation had you did your job right. Whew, it's hard. Good help is hard to find, y'all. Sometimes when you work for these companies and you give excellent customer service, the other people that work for the company give you a hard time because you make them look bad. Y'all ever worked for a company before and you just doing your job and all the other people at your company mad at you, angry at you, jealous of you because you just doing your job? Girl, I try to do my job to the best of my ability, and I've had people tell me before at my companies that I worked for. This one lady came up to me one time, Vanessa, why don't you just go home and go to sleep at night like regular people? Why do you have to do this? And why do you have to do that when you go home and you take your work with you and you do this and you do that? You're making us try to keep up with you. I'm not trying to make you to keep up with me. If I want to take my work home with me, I could take my work home with me. If I want to do more than what is required of me on my job, that is my business and it don't have nothing to do with you. It don't have nothing to do with you. I ain't trying to make you keep up with me. I tell people all the time, if you're going to try to keep up with me, you're going to have to stay up late at night and wake up early in the morning to keep up with me, because I do more than the average bear in everything I do. That's just because that's what I do. That's me. But if that's not you, why are you trying to keep up with me? Yeah, she told me you need to go home and go to bed at night. I say I do. I get my 8 hours of sleep. I just could get more done in a day than you can. Girl. And you know, that's sad when a part of management, because this was a manager that told me that. That's sad when a part of management don't want people to give excellent customer service and will tell somebody to go home and go to bed at night. You don't. That is so unprofessional to even address somebody else about their work ethics and trying to get them to diminish who they are because you can't keep up. I don't do nothing I do for nobody to try to keep up with me. I just do what I do. Child, I just looked at her and I was like, you couldn't keep up with me if you tried. So ain't nobody trying to get you to keep up with me. That's why this company is the way it is now, because it has no standards, because the people that work for it, you know, sometimes you could have the best job in the whole wide world, and sometimes the people that work there, the people that are in power, the people that are in management, sometimes them people make it the worst job in the whole wide world. I remember I worked for a company before and I ended up quitting. Nobody couldn't believe when I quit. And I quit because the job was so easy. But the people, oh, wow, was so unprofessional. Was so unprofessional. people's lives are being put in danger because of the unprofessionalism. That kind of stuff bothers me. Like, you can only do so much as a person at a job. And if you like the only person trying to go out your way to do something, it get old after a while. They get old, y'all. Ooh, I done made a mess of this. I sprayed the wrong thing on here. Ooh, it's not coming out right. It's not looking right at all. I am going to have to wipe this off. I can't accept this. And see, that's one thing about me. Like, somebody else will look at this and say, Vanessa, it's fine. Just keep going. Nope, it's not right. It's not right. And it's not going to be right. And me adding stuff on here, it's not going to make it right. So, oh, Lord, now I done scraped off that stuff done scraped off the paint. I'm going to have to paint this over. But I couldn't accept that, y'all. I couldn't accept it. It don't look right. It looks nasty and tacky. I sprayed that other stuff on it. The sealer, I thought I was spraying the adhesive. The sealer is thicker and it takes longer to dry. So when I try to put that gold leaf on there, it's not even sticking and it's, ugh. It looked gooey and cakey. Let me show y'all. See this right here? It looks gooey and cakey. See how that look? It's a difference. I can't live with this right here. So I'm gonna wipe that down because that don't look right to me. I can't live with it. And I don't want that on there like that. And see, that's wiping the paint off. So I don't know if I have to sand this and paint it again, but it wiped the paint off up here too. So I think I'm gonna have to paint this over. Most definitely. But I made a mistake by putting that stuff on there. Ha ha ha. Okie dokie, Smokey. See, I do not like the way that look. But everybody that work in customer service don't have good customer service. Everybody shouldn't work in customer service. Some people don't know how to be professional and be polite and be helpful. Some people just go to work just to collect the paycheck. I messed up, so I got to saying this. Some people just go to work just to collect the paycheck, and to get another can of paint. Some people go to work to collect a paycheck, but they don't take pride in the job. If I take a job, I'm going to take pride in the job. And it's not that I'm trying to outshine anybody. It's just that I take pride in my job. That same lady that told me to go home and go to sleep at night had went to this other lady and she was talking about me. She was like saying something about me, and the other lady was like, who are you talking about? And she was like, that lady over there. And she was like, oh, Vanessa been like that all her life. Ooh, child. And the person was like, she been like that all her life. How you know? She's like, oh, that's my cousin. She been like that all her life. She always got to do the most. She always put all her efforts and everything she do. She's like, she been like that all her life. Baby, she was over there talking about me to this other person, and the person ended up being my cousin. And she was like, oh, Vanessa been like that all her life. Vanessa ain't trying to compete with nobody. Vanessa ain't trying to make you stay up late at night. She was mad. Girl, she was mad. She went to go vent and talk to somebody else. The hell over there, she needs to go to bed. She needs to go to bed at night. She just doing this. She just doing that. What you over here? What you want? You been rolling in the dirt. Girl, that dog is black. And that dog is gray. That dog been rolling in dirt. Rolling in the river. Ooh, I got to paint this over, and I had took my tape off already. I had took the tape off of the other stuff. I hope this this lasts. I hope this stays on here. I hope the paint stays on here. I hope it don't come off, but it seemed like that silver. Okay, this seems fine. Yep, I messed up with that. Well, we got to wait on that to dry. Let me see what I need to do to this other door. Maybe I can prep this other door. This is going to be hard to do. This other door is going to be hard to do because it's going to be hard to reach. It's going to be hard to reach because you actually have to close the door. actually have to close the door. So this door, is going to be hard. I'm going to have to let that dry and put another coat of paint. I thought I was going to be through with that, but I might end up having to do that after dark. I could do the gold leaf, put the paint on, do the gold leaf with the door closed. Y'all, I don't know what happened, but the other live stream just ended. It just ended. This door is going to be hard to do because you're going to have to close this door. To do it. I just messed up my tile with this thing. This is going to be hard to do this. I just messed up my tile. It's going to have a big gash in it. Ms Charlene gonna see that. And she gonna say, change it out. This door, it's gonna be hard to paint. I'm gonna wait and think about this door a little longer. I just messed up my tile on the floor. Let's leave this be. Let's leave it be. Hey, girl. Hey. That's not the door. I just messed up on that. Wow. I thought I was spraying adhesive and I was spraying the sealant. And I tried to stick the gold leaf to that, and it was looking so nasty. So I filed it, wiped it off, filed it down, and I'm putting some more paint over it. That's not the door. It's not finished. Look at the one behind you. And look what I just did. I was just talking about you. because I'm waiting on that one to dry because I had to put some more paint on that one. So I come over here to sand this. This door, I always tell you to come in because you can't see without coming in. This door is going to actually be hard to do because you got to have it closed to do it.
Yeah.
So look, girl, I was trying to sand the bottom. Look what I just did to the tile. Move your foot.
Oh, that?
Mm-hmm. With the sander. I ain't gonna even be able to reach down there at that door. I was wondering, I seen these other YouTubers do a van build. They took all their doors off. They took this door off to do what they did to it. I was like, why are they taking that door off? I ain't taking no door off.
I know that's right.
But I can't even get down there to sand it, so I can't do nothing to it. Even when I paint it, I'm gonna have to close this door to paint.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I'm ready to do that today. So what I was about to do before you walk your little narrow butt up over here is, I have been having this wood sitting here, but I put some bricks on it. So it's a big in. I guess it'll be in more better, huh? I was just about to put this up here just to see, to get some motivation to go and finish this. See if it was gonna be easier to bend. And I do think it is easier to bend since I did that. I need to go and get this over with.
So I'm going to pull it back out to put the stuff in there.
What's the...
Your connectors and stuff.
No, I got to do that before
you shove it up in there.
Yeah, I got to do that before I do that. I got to paint this. And then, yeah, I need to paint this with the white paint. And then I'm going to spray paint this because this going to be the gold leaf thing too. This is going to be gold leaf. So, that sun keep going in and out. So I need this stuff to be cold all weekend. Especially tomorrow. I sure wish I could find that other thing. And I can't even find it on Amazon to see. I was gonna order another one. And I can't even find it on Amazon. I went to my orders to try to, somebody must have
Did you type a single pole DC?
No, that's a double pole. Double pole, that's called a double pole, double throat. I typed that in, and I looked all night. I looked for about an hour trying to find that thing, but I didn't have this exact. I didn't have it with me in the house. This is the one I need, and it's not in my orders. I think somebody might have ordered this off my Amazon wish list and sent it to me. The other ones, the single pole ones, I ordered them myself. But this one right here, I think somebody ordered this one. The thing about the Amazon wish list, it don't show up. When they buy it, it don't show up in your sale. So I can't even find it. And that hole is cut out for this. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Even me messing this up. Let me look on Amazon. I'm trying to find this thing. I done misplaced the other one and have no idea where it's at. Ms Charlene have some more, but they not the same exact shape as the one I have. I've already cut a hole out for this one. So I'm trying to find the same exact one. And I looked last night to try to find the same exact one, and double pole, double throw, RV switch. I'm trying to find the same one. I see some more that are kind of like this, but it's not really this. I want this same exact one because I already cut the hole for it. When I go to my previous orders, I can't find this in my previous orders. I think somebody ordered this for me off my Amazon wish list, and I don't know which one it is. I can't find it. I want to order the same exact one, but it is not coming up. And Ms Charlene have another kind that she gave me. What is it? Okay, y'all. Well, we wait on that to dry. Oh, what did I do with them other? Trying to see where is that thing at? It's not under here. I looked up under here the other day. I need to go in the house and get. I need to go in the house and get the paint, so I could be painting this thing. Let me go in the house. Let me get the paint. Paint that, and I'll be back. can't do one thing, do another one. You got to learn to multitask in a van bill. So I'm about to paint this. I'm trying to multitask. Okay, I'm fine. I'm trying to multitask, y'all. I'm gonna try to paint this with this little sponge. I don't have to pull out the whole brush. Ooh. Wow. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to buy another roller because I can't get that off of there. trying to get through with something, y'all. gonna paint this so this could dry. And we're gonna let that dry. And then we're gonna spray paint that. And just a couple of pieces fell off. Let me get some wood glue. Let me get some of this wood glue. I got some. But it's hard to spray out. I just need a little bit. Okay, let's go back to the other side. Hey, Miss Georgette. I thought I had y'all on the charger. I hadn't even plugged this thing up. Child. Child. Y'all ain't even on the charger. Y'all ain't even on the charger. Y'all ain't dead yet, but y'all wasn't charging. Okay. We got to start because we messed up. I was using the sealant instead of the adhesive. By accident, I had a phone call that pissed me off, and it kind of sidetracked me. So I messed up, so we have to do this portion of it again. Let's get this right. I had to spray this over again because I messed up. It wasn't looking right. I was like, what in the Donkey Kong is going on? It just wasn't looking right. And that was the reason. It wasn't looking right. It wasn't looking right. It wasn't acting right. Because I had adhesive on there. Sealant instead of the adhesive. Work with one at a time. Keep one out at a time. Don't have them both out at the same time because you could easily, they look just alike. You could easily pick up one and start spraying with it. So keep one out at a time because you don't want to spray the sealant when you think you using the adhesive. You're going to mess up. I think I just messed up 2 sheets of the gold leafing. And it was not cute at all. That's why I had to do it over because I was like, this ain't looking the same. It ain't looking the same. It ain't feeling the same. What in the Donkey Kong is going on? And then I looked at the can. And the can said sealer. Not adhesive, sealer. That ain't good. So I sanded it. And we're doing it over. And this looks 1000% better. Sometimes when stuff don't look right to you, question it sooner rather than later, because then you'll be all in like I was. You in, but it's not giving. It wasn't giving. It wasn't giving what the girls had. came to give. It wasn't giving what the girls had came to give, darling. I had to do it over. Some people probably just would have accepted that, but no, ma'am, that was not looking right. That was not looking right. It was not giving. Y'all, I cannot find this thing that I need for my electrical. I don't know what I did with it. And that's actually gonna hold me up. So I might just have to use the ones that Ms Charlene had, which are not as long as the other ones. I done already cut the hole for the other ones that I had. Yeah, y'all, do not pick up the wrong. Do not pick up the sealer instead of the glue. It makes a big difference. It makes a big difference. I'm talking about, yeah. Ooh, that was looking real gooey and gummy and it wasn't looking good at all, y'all. I couldn't live with that. I messed up my floor over there. Trying to sand that door. I'm just trying to get a lot done in one day. And stuff is time consuming, like this gold leafing. It's time consuming. When people see the intricate detail of stuff, oh, they be like, oh, that's cute. They don't know. Oh, that took 3-4 days. If y'all want to send me anything for my van bill, Click on the link below. I do this with my hand because it takes the excess off and fills that gold leaf in. I lay that flat. Now I'm going to take this other thing and put this up here and see how this looks. I don't know. How does this go? Let it go like that. Let me make sure everything is covered up. Okay, I can put more leafing on the edge of this side. Okay. I can put more leafing on this edge because that is showing. And then I think I'll be through with this. And I'll decide. This one is going to be missing one clamp.